Hey, it's Dario and this is Coffee with the Markets. But what coffee is this? Yeah, I made the Stephan Graham iced coffee. I don't actually like the iced coffee, but I made it and I'll try it. I have to admit, it's not that bad, okay? It's not that bad. So today I would like to talk to you about Minecraft and Tesla. But hey, before we start, if you enjoyed the video, please leave it a like and let me know in the comments down below what is your stock of the week. Yeah, I know, Minecraft with the markets, what's that? Well, I would like to talk about Minecraft in reality as an excuse to talk about Microsoft. But even speaking just about Minecraft, we thought that Minecraft was dead. Well, it's not that dead. It's coming a new trend, we have seen it on YouTube videos, for example. But actually, watching the statistics, we can really see a new trend. Because if we watch from October 2018 and May 2019, we have seen a plus 22 million copies. Because in May 2019 we have 176 million copies sold, and in October 2018 we have 154 million copies. So actually the growth is there, and also that kind of growth, a plus 22 million copies, it's actually one of the biggest growth if we watch the statistic from June 2016. We have never had a growth like that except from June 2016 and February 2017. But speaking of, did you know that Minecraft has been bought by Microsoft? Well, maybe you did, but some people didn't, and actually that happened a couple of years ago. But yeah, Minecraft was bought by Microsoft. And if we look at the chart from Microsoft, I have it here on my computer, we see a really nice rally, okay, started in January 2019 after the fall from November, which we have seen in many markets. We have seen it in the S&P 500, we have seen it in the Nasdaq, and also in major stocks, of course, and also in Microsoft. So we have now the rally began again in January 2019, and now it's at its historical highs. It's trying to break those highs. I think it will probably break those highs because it's not a major resistance. We haven't seen a big retracement on those highs. We have seen just a retracement from May to June 2019, and that's a good retracement. You know, I like retracement. I talked to you about retracement in the last video, the last week, where we have seen Bitcoin, which didn't have a retracement and needed a major retracement because I didn't like that parabolic curve. Well, in this case, we have a nice rally. We have a decent retracement, okay? And as you know, again, I like retracements because it means that the price is taking a breath, that buyers are not that focused on pushing the prices, and so it's always good to have a retracement. I will tell you that. But now, moving on to Tesla. What's going on? I mean, Tesla, what are you doing? Tesla recorded a new high in the production number and in the deliveries number, with a plus 4,500 deliveries from the past quarter, comparing the Q1 to the Q2. That's big. I mean, that's really good from my point of view, okay? Also from the point of view of buyers, because we have also seen the gap as the market absorbed the news. But actually, even before the news, Tesla started increasing again, and that's beautiful. You know, I like Tesla. I don't have Tesla in my portfolio. I probably will never have Tesla in my portfolio, but still, I like the company, I like the concept, and seeing Tesla falling so much as from December 2018 till almost now, you know, mid-May, it's really heartbreaking, okay? Yeah, I don't like it because, again, I like Tesla, I like the concept, and I would like to see Tesla growing the company itself, but also growing on the market, because it's there that you find many investors, okay? We have seen Tesla stop the a growth from I would say May 2018. The price started to range in this channel, going up and down but never actually moving. Then again from December 2018 started this fall, and it's now trying to recover. But be careful, because we have resistances. We have a minor resistance at $253, and then we have two major resistances. Of course, one is at the highest highs at 367, I would say 370, okay, and then we have another major resistance at 290. So be careful at these two resistances. I wouldn't buy near the resistance. We have the volume, okay, we have increase in volume in this rally that we have seen from middle May till now. The rally might continue, but again, be careful to those resistances. The price might turn a little bit down, but actually I don't predict the future, nobody predicts the future, so we don't actually know what's going to happen. But speaking of probabilities, I would be careful on those resistances, okay? Now, speaking of the general market, we go to see the Nasdaq, because we are really close to the highs. Actually, we touched the highs, and we are now about to break. I don't know if we are going to break, but it seems like we are about to break, okay? We have a little bit of volume, okay? I would like to see an increase in volume when the price actually breaks the highs. But yeah, I'm watching the QQQ ETF, but on the S&P 500 we have seen an actual break. So that's why I said that in the Nasdaq the price it's probably going to break, because we have already seen the break on the S&P 500, and actually there we have an actual break with a little bit of an increase in volume, not that much. I would like to see more increase in volume. As I said in the previous video 1 week ago, I don't like when prices start growing without volume, because it means that the price goes up but nobody comes in. So again, I would like to see an increase in volume. Volume, that's important. I want to see volume. And again, I'm watching the SPY ETF. And so yeah, basically I would like to see a little bit of an increase, especially on the Nasdaq if it breaks. And so yeah, I'm really happy for the US markets, okay? Not much for the Russell 2000, because again, the Russell 2000 is struggling. And it's probably going to keep struggling for a lot of time, actually, a lot of months, I would say. Maybe by 2020 we can see something, but I'm not quite sure, okay? As I said, I don't predict the future. We will see. But I would like to see the Russell 2000 increasing, because I majorly trade small and mid-cap stocks. That's why I would like to see the Russell 2000 going up. But now, speaking of the US stocks, we've come to the stock of the week. And this week we have Gartner Inc. The ticker is IT, and this is a nice company, okay? It's a US company. This company works in the tech industry, more specifically in the IT sector. They do consulting, research, and conferences, so they don't build anything, they don't have hardware, and so there is that. So keep in mind, no hardware. We have good fundamentals, okay? Watching at the PE, watching at some ratios. Something I don't like is the debt. Okay, we have an increase in debt. We have a constant increase in debt. I don't usually dislike the debt, okay? It's not that I like the debt, but it's not even dislike the debt, because normally when a company wants to have a debt, that means that they want to grow, okay? They want to grow faster, and that's always good, because, you know, I like mainly companies that want to grow, okay? Fast growing companies, and so that is something that many of these companies have. But this kind of debt, increasing debt and really high debt, is not that good, okay? But still, the fundamentals are there, and also the technical side is there, because we have broken the higher highs with 4 candles in a row. I don't know if it's going to have a retracement, because the break was really strong, so maybe we won't have a retracement with increasing volume. Also the break was, so it's a very strong break. I don't know if it's a good opportunity to buy. Of course, do your own research. Don't buy it just because I say to buy it, or because I say I think it's good. Again, you don't have to buy it, just maybe have a look at it. I don't know if it's going to retrace. I would like to see a retracement, because again, I like to enter on retracements. Even entering on growing companies, it's not that big of a deal for me. But again, yeah, have a look at it. We have a strong technical setting, and that's really good. You know, I like better technical analysis than fundamental analysis. Of course, we should have also some fundamentals that can keep the company up. Also, having technical analysis, for me at least, is very important. important. It's more important having technical analysis than having fundamental analysis. But yeah, that was my stock of the week. Have a look at it and tell me what you think. But hey, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and let me know in the comments down below what is your stock of the week. And I'll see you in the next video. Today we gotta talk about Bitcoin and Libra. But then, talking about cryptos, we have to talk about Libra, okay? The new crypto from Facebook, which is something I don't actually like. I don't even